Hello and welcome. As of a few days ago, Whisky released a 1.6 beta hotfix for the community JAS39 Gripen, and this included a few fixes, some additions, and some deletions as well. Just to give you a quick look around, the GBU39 SDBs now fire, as there was an issue with them releasing, even with launch authority override being initialized. We now have dual racks on some of the pylons now with single release, so we can drop one bomb at a time and not waste all our ammunition in one go. And some external modelling has been changed, more rounded canopy, some changes to the exhaust, animations, damage rendering for the back end of the fuselage, among other things. There is quite a list on the change log, but yeah, air-to-air, air-to-ground armament have had some tweaks, as things like the flight and loft and track while scan configuration for the AIM 120B, C5, C7 and the iDarby ER, as well as the flight and track while scan configuration change for the Meteor. As for air-to-ground weapons, there's dual rack and single bomb release on pylons 2, 3, 4, 6 and 7 for the GBU-12, 38, 49, and there are also single bomb release and dual rack on pylons 3, 4 and 6 for GBU-16s and 32s, as well as dual racks for Mark 82s, Mark 83s, so on and so forth. There's been changes to the nose wheel with weight, size of the wheels. We've also got some parameter changes for GBU 31, 32, 38. We now have a GBU 31 with the blue 109 penetrator warhead, also modelled now. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot that's been done, there's a lot that's been fixed, added. I mean, they really are chugging along with this. It's coming along really well. Also animations for the external surfaces, such as rudder, canards, ailerons, all moving as they should, as they would on a real aircraft. And yeah, the main one for me though was the GBU39 SDBs. They're a cool little weapon, and you get 4 on a rack. It's brilliant. Built by Boeing, glide bombs essentially, but you can only release them as a TV guided. I believe they INS GPS released, but could be wrong on that, and if I am, I do apologise. But yeah, I was really frustrated that I couldn't get those to come off the racks no matter what I did. And then seeing the 1.6 hotfix being released, thought brilliant, but there is another problem. If you have any other mods installed, and I'm not 100% sure which ones they are because I haven't had time to go through them all to find out which one's causing the issue, the GBU39 SDBs still don't fire. So what I've had to do is just completely remove everything out of my save game mod folder and save it to an external source, just so I can get these to fly. But it is quite satisfying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in and drop some of these munitions and see how some of the changes have taken place. Okay, so I've got some ground targets in front of me, and as I get closer I will speed up and keep my altitude and lock onto these targets using the Lightning 3 targeting pod, and just try and hit the target with them. So we'll come out of active pause. Let's ignite the afterburner. Launch authority override has been triggered. Okay, so if we can get a lock on one of the targets. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. You can see I've got some down the bottom there. See if we can there we go. 1. Awesome. Okay, so that works fine. So the GBU39 SDBs release without any issues whatsoever. So if we look on the wings, yeah, I've got 2 missing off each pylon, which is good. Next we'll release these GBU31s, or actually no, sorry, the 49s, and see if we can get one to launch off each rail. Okay, so we've got a lock on there. We'll wait for the maximum minimum range release points to come in and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's see how successful I am with these. Oh, love it. So, look on the externals. Yep, we've got 1 missing off each pylon. Haven't wasted all our ammo in one go. And then I have the last but not least, I have the GBU31 with the was it the blue 109, I think it is 106, with the ground penetrator warhead. So we'll give that a go. I can see what it meant, what they've done with the external surfaces as well. I can see the canards twitching every now and then, just sort of keep my flight level, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's get a lock on. And we have a lock. Drop. Excellent. Gliding in nicely. Brilliant stuff. So there you have it. An excellent little hotfix. Changed a hell of a lot of things on the jet. Mission loitering time is now even better than it was, because now you get the extra weapons, as well as the single drop, so you don't waste all that ammunition on one target. And yeah, it just feels better, it bombs better. I've not tried air-to-air with it yet, but I'm sure that wouldn't disappoint either. Excellent stuff. The boys and girls have done a fantastic job. I can only see this mod getting better and better. I seem a very dedicated bunch, so just keep an eye out on future updates. What I'll do is I'll put the link for the download in the description, as well as the link for the forum page on the Eagle Dynamics forum, and I'll also include a link to the Discord, so that's always worth joining. Get a lot of updates before they're announced anywhere else, so yeah, go ahead, and if you're on Discord, go ahead and join that. But yeah, fantastic update. Everything that was needed has been fixed for the time being, and well, I've got no complaints over here, so I hope that's helped you out and made you want to go and load it if you haven't tried it already. And well, I'll leave it there. So take care, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.